Hello everybody, welcome to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to a new gacha game that just got revealed. A lot of people are talking about it. Someone even sent it to me, so I figured I may as well react to it, see where we're headed in the gacha space. So this is Silver Palace, and this is their first reveal trailer. Wait, let me make sure it's 1080p. Never mind, 1440p. Or even higher. Alright, I mean it's gonna be high fidelity, right? Holy high fidelity. Alright, I'm just gonna pause. Gosh dang the rendering. This has to be pre-rendered, right? This isn't in-game, right? The game's not gonna look like this, right? Never mind, the game might look like this. The game might actually look like this. Holy style! I really like this kind of blend of like human, or like in the anime style, but then you have like a realistic fur. You can even see like the texture on this guy's jacket. It's a very professional, like business style attire fabric, but then at the same time he has like weird tubes coming out of it.
You may be the best detective,
but Sylvania isn't the best city there is.
Oh my goodness, wait, forget, I know I probably should just let it play, but holy moly, the way her face looks, it's gorgeous. I love this style of the eyes, it's gorgeous. Like guys, there's so many little things they're doing here in the eye detail that makes this really pop, okay? If you can tell, if you look closely, her eyes are actually, the pupils are red. They're red and they transition into a darker red, and then the outer bit is blue, but there's so many layers here in the movement. It looks fantastic. Silver Studio, I've never heard of this company. But the detail is impeccable, and also this kind of Victorian era styling is amazing. I think that we need more stuff like that. Alright, Bloodborne killed it. In the gacha space, I think we have Reverse 1999. And that game I didn't really get into, just cause it kinda has a lot to compete with in this gacha space. Including this! They got fried, they're cooked!
What is true might not
Holy moly, wait, that's gameplay? Yeah, everyone's phones are fried though, alright? You gotta play this on a PC or console or something. No, yo, relax. Why did we shoot her? Yeah, that was a lady. There's like some kind of reading thing happening. I wish I could read this. It's probably like, I'm willing to bet it's like a monster in disguise or something. Yep, I'm right. I'm right. It's Victorian era styling. Alright, they're always werewolves. You're monsters or something. What's next? They're gonna start drinking blood and stuff? That weapon looks crazy. The art style of this is actually, like, it is next level. If you look, right, there's particle effects. Alright, but this is crazy, right? So the clothing is being lit. It's still like shaders, it's still stylized, but it's a more realistic style. But the face is still cel-shaded. The hair it's cel-shaded, but with a lot more soft parts to it. This looks really flipping good. Her eyes are so pretty. Oh, the eyes of everyone are really pretty.
You shall become my knight in her stead.
Oh my gosh, it's not okay, I know I shouldn't be pausing. I need to look at their eyes, their designs. Look, like you can literally see the reflection of everything else in her eyes. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. There's a weird cat thing in the corner.
My knight in her stead.
Oh, these characters are cute. Okay, so this is like a bakery girl or something, because clearly we have the baked cat goods here. Wait, I want the clear frame of this other girl. It's a bunny girl. Okay, so we have animal characters. And oh my goodness, those bows are adorable. I think it's like flowers, actually. The eyes bring these characters to life. Like, they feel like they fit because the eyes are just as detailed as the clothes. That's such a strong artistic presence. Dang! Also, what is that character wearing? Nothing, I see. Alright, so we got the Kingdom Hearts, flippin' nobodies over here. Oh, this looks good. Alright, hang on. Oh my god! Okay, alright, that's some new level two-phase physics that I wasn't expecting to see. I was here because I thought I saw like a panty shot and I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I did, that is insane. Now, while I'm not against fan service, alright, I do prefer cuter things over, like, you know, going super duper sexy not, but a lot of people do like these fan service and like highly attractive characters. I don't mind them. I think that showing off the beauty of the human body is something that is very, very cool. But also some people just objectify it, and that's also cool too. Like, they can do what they want, right?
Look
Oh my goodness, wait.
who it is.
That's a 10 out of 10 guy character. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. That's actually amazing. We never see guy characters that aim to be more cute. They always aim to be cool. I love it. Fantastic.
You're not welcome in Sylvernia. Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
Alright, the animation is very bouncy too. Very reminiscent of Zenless Zone Zero. This is really, really best. Again, the detailed eyes but like really bringing out the beauty of this art style. This is amazing. Like, there's even a ring in here that kind of like, it's not realistically lit eyes. They glow almost, and I love it.
Welcome in Sylvernia. Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
So the main girl's a detective. They have like cuts on, she has a scar on her face. I already adore that, alright? Now, I know a lot of people think that like scars on the face are, you know, they can be pretty, some people view them as unattractive, and so they don't show up in these like picture perfect characters in these gacha games very often. So seeing a character with like a scar on their face, I mean, she's still very, very pretty, right? But seeing that character with one is essentially an imperfection, very rare in this space.
You're gonna do?
In the space, excuse me. Oh my goodness, the rendering! This has to be pre-rendered, otherwise your computer is fried.
There's
You better
another
get
way
that
to turn the
5090
speed back.
ready to go.
You know.
These character designs are so good. What is going on back here? Is that like a syringe that she's carrying on her back? Also the glow in the middle of the eyes. The eyes are so good in this game.
What it is, but it's
There it is. It's red, transitions to dark, and then into this crystalline, beautiful blue. And I'm gonna point this out, alright? The eyes really do carry. If you look, alright, the plaque levels of the rest of the image, alright, and that is like an artistic term or a photography term. They do not match the eyes. These are unrealistically bright and saturated, and that makes them very piercing, alright? It's not realistic, but it's good. It looks striking. It's fantastic.
just too peculiar.
I'm sorry guys, I was gonna let it play out. I've gone into I've gone into pure breakdown mode. I gotta see every detail. This is an amazing, alright, this character, she got smacked in the face with a newspaper immediately. Who is that? Oh, that's the girl from the beginning. Okay. The animation, once again, fantastic, alright? You can really see the weight of the characters. They're still extra bouncy though. They had such a realistic art style. And yet they get to get away with having the anime expressions. That's crazy. This character, by the way, the main girl, I adore her design. If that's just the main character and we play as her, I'm all for it. I'm definitely already interested in this game. So it looks like high stakes. Oh, the enemy or the monster design. I don't know what's going on here. This is so sick. Oh my goodness, gorgeous! How much of this game is done? Because this is their first reveal, right? Like, how long are we gonna have to wait before we can play this? And like, how substantial is the content gonna be? Because like, for all I know, I'm looking at a very powerful first trailer, and then there's no more. Or maybe this is a grand epic where we play for 40 hours, and then they're like, alright, now we're swapping to like the live updates. This character is gorgeous this year. They're all gorgeous. But I like how we saw one guy character, the rest were women.
This is the night.
Oh, it's gonna be emotional too? Oh, here we go.
Where everything ends.
Oh my gosh. She is not wearing clothes. That's crazy.
Admit it!
Okay, she's the bad guy though. Okay, yeah, she's beating us up.
You don't
We're not supposed to. If evil, why hot?
know what it takes to...
Oh, this character looks really good too. I think that dress is insane. Solely because I know how physics work, alright? That would never... Her dress would be flopping out and going all over, alright? It would not stay in the dress, alright? That's how it is. Oh my gosh, wait, there's a flying mount? Oh my goodness, wait, we got executions? That was not a syringe, that was a hard thing that stabbed into her back. That's crazy. Oh, there's a syringe. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. So we got like execution style attacks. That's why all the enemies have very humanoid features. So that they can fit into this execution style, like damage attacks. Okay. Who is this? This is brutal. Oh, she's bashing her head against the concrete. Oh, she stabbed her neck. That's crazy. This is insane. This is like literally, like she's literally naked. She got some tinfoil covering her chest, and then it's got bullets to hold it up. That crown goes hard though. The flippin' the mangled flesh-like crown. Oh, this looks crazy. Alright, now the question is, are we chasing like a Souls-like style? Or maybe that Souls-like but like an action game style where the bosses are actually hard and you rely more on action combat? Or are we just gonna over-level and kill everything really easily after the first week?
Fairy tales mean something else to us. I already knew.
I will say the cutscenes are crazy. The entire everything's on fire, and also it's Doctor Strange. It's Inception. The world is folding in on itself. This is crazy.
You
All inside a storybook. Oh, that's peak fiction.
are the author.
Oh my goodness, on the throne, the aura filming, and then this is gorgeous. A recounting of the tale that was already told. Silver Palace.
I'm no
Alright,
longer a
you know what?
detective.
I'm gonna say it here.
So why are you still so...
Oh, the other.
Excited.
Oh my goodness, this lady is okay. This is the very like alluring woman. Femme fatale, that's what they're called. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Every other gacha game got fried. This might be a mainstay. This might be a mainstay gacha game. Well, is it even a gacha game? Everyone's talking about it like it's a gacha game, so I assumed it was, but I actually don't know. Anyway, what did you guys think? And then you like my reaction / breakdown. I definitely broke it down more than reacted, but you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with this. This thing is so sick. I'm very, very excited. Do we have a release date? Do we have a release time window? Not at all. Alright, well, that's how it goes, I guess. Hopefully we can see this soon. I know a lot of these games like to unveil themselves fairly early. I would really like it if this game unveiled itself and was like, actually we're coming out really soon. That would be a nice twist, right? Anyway, with that one, alright, if you liked the video, leave a like. And what do you think of Silver Palace? Are you excited based on what you've seen here? Leave a comment down below on what you think, alright? And if you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe. We do a lot of reaction content on this channel, and I want to branch more into sharing my opinions of the different games that I play. Anyway, with that one, hope you all had a good one. Remember, antennaes are nice, so I will see you next time. Bye!